right? Not every Palestinian is part of Hamas. And that's the same excuses they're using, especially Bibi Netanyahu, that Hamas must be destroyed, that Hamas is using these Palestinians, the women and children, as human shields. Those buildings that are being blown up are booby traps by Hamas. It's not us. They're saying that all these videos of starving kids, women, people fighting for food, people that are really hungry and are getting shot at these distribution sites, that are all fake. How in the world is that fake if everybody in the world is seeing what's going on? And again, the worst is that the United States is helping this war, and we could stop it on the snap of our fingers. I don't know why Israel has so much control over America. And again, like my last video, it seems like they have some kind of intel on us. They're blackmailing our politicians. They have so much control over our politicians. It's just literally, it's sad, because it seems like it's Israel first before America. And again, we could stop this war and the snap of our fingers by us stop giving us aid to Israel, and for them to stop using our weapons, and we can end it like that. But guess what? This administration is not doing that. It's not doing it. Again, this is one of the biggest critics, aside from the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, right? This is a second. Well, I will put this first. But aside from this, and also the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, both of these things are really, really destroying this administration, especially Trump. Especially because he said when he first ran in 2016 that is not globalism, it's Americanism, that America first, there's always going to be the American people first. And this is sending out a whole different message. A whole different message, right? So, and also too, and I've seen a video the other day, and like I said, it's hard for us to differentiate what's the truth and what's fake. But this video seems so real, where the IDF soldiers were posting videos, and this happened I think about a year, and I'm pretty sure they're still doing it. But this video, I saw that the date stamped on there was about, I think this happened in late 2023 or early 2024. But the point is that the soldiers were pretty much making fun of what's going on in Gaza, blowing these buildings up like it's just a fun game, going into these Palestinian homes, dressing up as Palestinians, and they're making fun of what's going on. It didn't seem like there was a threat. They were just blowing up buildings, having fun with it, put it on their social media, and having no remorse for these people. Of course, the soldiers, any soldiers in the world are not going to have those sentimental feelings, but you are pretty much, the message you're sending now by sending these videos out, you're sending a strong message that there's no threat, and that two, you're having fun and making fun of the Palestinians, and you're destroying their homes. So I don't see where that's fake. You could argue back and forth about that, but there's nothing fake about that, right? So we have to really, do the now you don't really have to do any deep digging, because you could put up multiple news outlets, multiple articles online, and you see exactly what's going on. You see the aggressor, you see the displacement, you see the genocide, and again, people are going to keep denying it. Especially those people that are pro-Israel. And again, it's not just a conservative right thing, right? It's also people on the left, right? It's a bipartisan a support where they both are pro-Palestine, which we're going to talk about how AIPAC really controls our politicians.